Have you two met? If not, we still have parts of Diamond Mill not checked yet.
We see them. We can't go any farther with the wires across the road.
Okay, I need you to work your way around the block and complete the assignment of Diamond Mill.
Here's like
Medic 23 Fever.
Medic 30. Medic Graham, I'll take you where you are.
Dispatch from Medic 81. Work with that. All West Milton. If you have any other calls, can you get response?
ESC from command, or from Chief 1.
146, go ahead.
6161 Ventnor. That building's under construction again. DES can tell you what the name of it is. It's heavily damaged. I can hear an alarm going off, and there's missing 2 garage doors, and it appears that roofing material is gone. There's a tree down in front of it, preventing entrance to the front of the structure.
Is that the old Incon building?
Affirmative.
Okay, Mike.
We can get around back to see the silos. When I get the truck company here, I can maybe get them around back.
Message received. All ask around.
Upon our approach, we discovered wires down. Is there a different approach to 5900 base?
Mike 78. Sir has been dropped off.
Clear, Medic 78. Rescue 76 from command.
There you go.
You have a unit that can move over to Medic 78, Lieutenant Trent.
affirmative, first line 33-5 roll. The other three are on the way.
Okay, there could be a 3324 roll. Go ahead and point toward the direction and see what you can get, okay?
The 33
We're in route.
dispatch, 3324 roll was one that Miami Township Medic 55 made removal from. And I'm trying to verify if their patient matches the one at 3025.
Okay, clear on that. Let me know.
Dispatch from Miami Valley Fire District Medic 55. We did go to 3324 roll. What information do you know about Ashland?
We're currently on State Route 49.
Ladder 3, Chief 1. I'll get on the other side of the railroad tracks and I'll make my way back if you want me to check them silos.
Battalion 555.
Rescue from command, can you repeat? Yeah, do you have enough so I could move one of them over to Medic 78? I guess.
I prefer high 4 right now.
Perfect. Medic 78, deal with Rescue 76 and going in the bike path.
And you're headed north on 49 northwest for track.
That's affirmative.
Chief 76 from dispatch.
Just stay by me. There's electrical lines down the east side of the building. I can hear the sprinkler system running though. Deal with that first building there on Ventnor first. Everybody
We're meeting with rescue at Hagthorn and Bike Path.
Engine 1 to command.
Go ahead.
Just so you're aware, we forced entry to the office area as we had candles burning and had to make a search.
5 to engine 85. When you get back to your engine, I'm going to send you to Italian Break.
Good.
The address we got was 6066. You're not going to be able to get up to it. You're going to have to walk up to it until they're able to get the road cleared there. We got to call for a gas leak if you can check there.
What's our best at this time? Go ahead. There, that area will be clear. Same issue for Brantley. Also be advised we do not have it. Okay. So is Albrecht, you say you were able to get to Albrecht?
Affirmative. It's that entire block area past Brantley that's shut down with the powerful thing.
Okay. Thanks.
We have one across the street. It's showing a 74-year-old male, CHF, difficulty breathing.
Negative. Ours was a laceration to the hand and to the groin.
Never clear.
Dispatch command is clear. Medic 94 head for 3324 Rolfe. R-O-L-F-E. 3324 Rolfe.
Affirmative. Medic 94 en route.
Correction, Chief, it should be 3325, 3325.
Affirmative on 3325 roll.
Ladder 95 dispatch. Be advised, 3433 Maumee has been removed by Tip City. 552's on scene.
107.
Demand from ladder 33 also. Keep eyes on low battery preferably. If you got someone going there, just in case they lose contact with you.
We had candles burning and had to make a search.
5 to engine 85.
Good.
When you get back to your engine, I'm going to send you to Italian brake.
Good.
The address we got was 6066. You're not going to be able to get up to it. You're going to have to walk up to it until they're able to get the road cleared there. We got a call for a gas leak if you can check there.
With our best at this time. Go ahead. There, that area will be clear. Same issue for Brantley. Also be advised, we do not have any.
Okay. So is Albrecht, you say you were able to get to Albrecht?
Affirmative. It's that entire block area past Brantley that's shut down with the power pull down.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, one across the street, it's showing a 74-year-old male, CHF, difficulty breathing.
Negative. Ours was a laceration to the hand and to the groin.
That's clear.
Dispatch command is clear. Medic 94 head for 3324 Rolfe. R-O-L-F-E. 3324 Rolfe.
Affirmative. Medic 94 en route.
Correction, GC should be 3325, 3325.
Affirmative on 3325 roll.
Ladder 95 dispatch, be advised, 3433 Maumee has been removed by Tip City. 95 is on scene.
107.
Demand from ladder 33 also. Be advised, our low ladder we prefer, if you got someone going greater, just in case they lose contact with you.
Sure. So do you need me to send somebody out with batteries? I can send somebody that way if you need me to.
They can spare somebody, yes.
I can spare somebody. I'll have a few at the front of Woodland Hills.
All right, go with the next one too.
Again, they're a semi-truck that's been toppled over and stopped laser between the buildings. I'm going to try to get eyes on that. That's right now going to here in this corner of Stop 8, and then they're all heavily damaged.
West of Diamond Mill.
There.
Coffee or anything, like the front gate.
Oh, clear. You're in service then?
Command.
Affirmative. We're en route to Rolfe. Could you get that address again, please?
I have five batteries.
Riverside Engine 6 from dispatch. Not sure if you could go 49 northbound to Olive, go left on Olive from 49 to West First, and then take West Creek up to the apartments there. I think there would be a way for you to get in.
That's perfect.
You're clear. If you try that and there's too much damage, I'll try to figure out something for you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Engine 85, clean flight.
Yeah, bye. Right now, you West Roller.
The engine corp on Crest, you at the Heck residence.
Battalion 60 from Mode 42, we're on scene.
Come here, guys.
Yes, sir. Mandy 1 has cleared up, helping out West Milton. Do you need them at all?
Negative. Let's keep them in the waiting generally for now.
Medic 81 to be clear on the traffic.
Medic 81's under traffic break.
Go ahead.
We were pulling away from the house, they flagged us down. They might have all for us. I'll let you know.
108.
Dispatch from utility 98. What is A98 for location?
Dispatch from dispatch is calling here to
Last Riverside crew on fire main. Okay.
Man, for one thing.
Good.
Last I heard, they were going to the Trotwood, Harrison Township area on a potential structure fire. Medic, or Engine 98, if you could advise.
Rolfe is 3325. I also needed somebody to make contact with deputies at the school. Grafton Kennedy.
You should be able to reach engine 98 on 7 Alpha.
Dispatch from 95. Engine 6 is not on the air.
You're clear. So they never responded to the Pandora Drive call then?
No, I talked to the resident. There's no problem there.
Message received. I'll clear the call. Thank you.
Utility 98 clear. I'll attempt again.
5 from 101.
Yeah, Chief.
Just for confirmation, the evacuation going to be mandatory for Woodland Hills?
Yeah, let's go ahead and evacuate everybody. Let's get them out of there, and then we'll start getting people back. I just don't want anybody inside the buildings.
That's a command from Tanker 77.
Tanker to that.
The house south of the point, we've looked and done the best we can. Structurally, I don't feel comfortable to go in. Right?
Go ahead.
All the houses on the court have been checked. All are empty. All have been accounted for. Again, significant damage, all the structure.
And that was for Charlie Court, correct?
Correct.
Clear. Continue southbound on Johnsville. I'll get a strike team resource to check that building on the ground.
Clear, right? From what we could see, Brookville, Piermont, Brookville, Johnsville, there looks like significant damage down Brookville, Piermont. Next Noble crew can start down that road as well.
Very good. I'll make it happen.
Are you near 7025 Brentford? Stand by, I'll have to check. I'm walking back to a house with some damage. Nobody's answering the door. C2 from C1, go to admin.
A4, good. 6190 Salem, 610 Salem. It's going to be tree and libelers down on a house. Have the occupants trapped inside.
Clear on 6190.
I'll try to get you your best way in here in a second. 5 to 3.
It's back from Medic 16.
Medic 16.
I'll be clear to cancel.
Engine 98 on 7 Alpha, you looking for us?
Yeah, this is Utility 98. I'll try to come down Denlinger to swoop around in this. There's no getting past all the wires that's down. I'm free and clear of them now, but what's your current location so I can go with you?
Okay, come down Main Street. We're in Harrison Township. We're trying to make it to Trotwood. We are past Philadelphia Drive. There are some lines down in the middle of the roadway, hanging low. You can pass them on the right. You'll find a Dayton Cruiser here. Come down to Turner Road. We're told we can make a right on Turner Road.
Engine 2 from command. Good. What is your location? Kelly and Stanley.
Getting the Trotwood that way.
You're clear.
Yeah, they updated it. They're going to take themselves.
You're clear, thank you.
110.
Base 61 to come out.
110.
3 good.
6140 par, 6140 par. It's a smoke alarm in the kitchen.
Message received. They were working on the gate earlier. Couldn't get it open. I'll keep you advised.
Oh, yeah, I know you said you were out there, but if we can just double check.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get the gate open now. If not, I'll try to squeeze around it, let you know.
Okay. You have another building address or anything?
I gave you 6161, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can find where I'll stop the old building for stop here. Hang on a minute. EOC from command. My recommendation is going to be close stop 8 road as well. We've got a bunch of traffic down through here trying to see how much damage there is. And we can see anything down here on the street. We don't know if lines are down or we've got gas leak here at this building that's going to probably take us a while to get controlled. So we can get some personnel in. Stop 8 between 75 Webster Street needs to be closed.
So basically, you want to stop 8 shut down 75 to Webster. Webster's just coming in. They can bring some barricades down. I'll be PD's on our way there now.
Yeah, Webster closed between 70, or stop 8 closed between Webster and 75. Break.
They'll be getting good.
The stop laser cutting building is 3525 stop 8 road. Again, the building's damaged. You can see that the roof's partially collapsed in the rear, but the outbuilding lines are going to be leveled.
So if you're at Venter and stop 8 looking east, you actually have 3 buildings there. I know the laser has 2 of them on the same property. The old stop building. There's another that PUI audio. Is that the one? Is that the other building you're looking at?
Whatever the large building that we're doing construction on right now, Clean, Stop, and the old Ameriwater in there, where that is.
Engine 72 Alpha, the ladder 73 driver. What's your location? Engine 72 Alpha, we are still on all the trees. You're clear. We've cleared Westford all the way up to West Creek. We're ready to move forward. That's clear.
Medic 34. Mutual Aid EMS response 5545 Hummock. Respond on Op 8 Bravo.
Chief, I'm at 6940 Brentford. Go ahead. That's all. We have somebody inquiring about 7025. All right. You know, it looks like there's trees down and stuff, and there's structural damage to houses really south of Brantford, or Coppersmith, sorry.
Command from Institute at this time, we've made it to about 5 houses. I would say about 20 of them here have significant structural damage.
Clear. Engine 1 to ladder 3, stop right there. You guys have to cut through this parking lot. Okay. Let us know where the last part of where you don't see damage anymore. We'll document that. I'm clear, Chief.
Engine 16 reporting an update. We walked westward to Westbrook Elementary, clearing houses.
Page 16, you're clear.
Dispatch from Medic 98.
Good.
Is anyone working on an option right now?
Negative.
You're clear. Do you know what their status is?
Ladder 97, command.
Command, go ahead.
Chief, has anybody been back to the booms off hitting Poplar?
No, if you could take the area from Riverside Shoot Mill and go all the way back through there.
Okay, we're at the apartments on Eddings Court now. We got buildings, roofs are completely gone off of them. We're checking them now.
Okay, thanks.
Meg 96 Command.
Big 96 available, aren't you?
We're actually going down Loretta right now checking. We've checked the Freshway and the smoke shop. Both of those are pretty much destroyed.
Okay, clear. Shouldn't have had anybody there. Let's just go ahead and check that neighborhood out and let me know. Engine 94.
Engine 94, go to command.
Update on yours.
Meg 96 here, walking down Loretta. That frees us up for our next assignment.
Okay, clear. Ladder 95, do you need any assistance over there?
Not at this time. We have a medic assigned to this call and roll.
Okay, clear. 97, do you need any extra assistance down there?
Not at the time being, Chief.
All right, clear. Engine 94, whenever you guys get done sweeping that entire plat, just go ahead and keep me updated and come back to the command area.
That's clear, Chief. Just so you know, we're stopped at Loretta Marquee. We're blocked off. We'll have to walk.
Not a problem. I figured that much.
Battalion 88 to Butler, keep one.
Engine 1 command. Good. You're good up. 3488, 3490, shop 8 has sustained minor damage that we can see. No intrusive, nobody can tell. Slug free.
Battalion 5, Medic 5. Medic 5, go ahead. We're in the valley now. Is there any calls you'd like us to respond to? Go back to the station.
Return to quarters for now.
That's received.
3488, 3490, shop 8, minor damage. That way.
Medic 98. We are still trying to gain access to Wintergreen. We're attempting to get with city crews. We have not made access. We have no eyes on the Westbrook plat at all to know what it looks like.
You're clear, sir. We're staged at Station 99 now, so if you need anything, just let us know.
You're clear. We'll let you know as soon as we can get in that area.
Medic 98 dispatch.
Good.
I do have engine 98 potentially on Medic 7 Alpha if you want to give that a try.
You're clear, man. We're just with them, actually. We just broke off from them to come back here.
111.
Engine 94, this is the command. We're going to try to make access on the opposite side of Marquee from Philly.
Gotcha. Okay. That would be fine.
Dispatch, you can show us on scene. We'll be out with an off.
Dispatch from 5 command.
Who's that, Medic 30 Alpha?
Castlebrook command from Region 3, Team 1.
Go ahead.
The do rapid needs
Everything you just said was unreadable.
We're starting
doing our damage assessments at 1994 Westbrook. We'll be moving to the south and the west.
Operations, ladder 14.
Ladder 14 from Ops, go ahead.
Ladder 14 is with Vectrin right now at 5959, showing them the gas leak.
Ladder on 8 Delta, I copy. Command from dispatch.
Be careful. I think whenever you get to past St. Rita's, it should clear up. And engine 94, that's you backing up. Watch out. You got an engine coming towards you.
Command from C2.
C2.
Thoughts on if those fellas with the heavy machinery and the saws want to come back here and help clear some debris? Is it advisable, or do we need FEMA or somebody else to look at this before we do anything else?
Yeah. Obviously, don't have them start rebuilding, but any roads that can be cleared, organize that and make that happen.
You're clear. I've coordinated that with Comp and Randall from the city. We'll work it out.
Okay, very good. Engine 76 from command.
76.
Engine a status update.
We're heading down Diamond Mill to Air Hill.
Message. Union 2 from command. Go ahead. Advise me if you have the resources to check a building on the ground.
I do. I have 3 teams available. Go ahead with the location.
Clear. Have them report. Send 2. I don't have a lot of support. At least 2 of those 2. Johnsville, Brookville Road, at Brookville, Piermont Road. Johnsville, Brookville, Piermont. There's a structure on the ground. The initial crews advise it's a little too damaged for them to do a thorough primary search.
Okay. And I'm going to assume we're going to need the strike rig to that location.
I would think so.
Okay. I'll deploy 2 teams to that location.
Engine 1 2, come in.
Go ahead.
3541 has substantial damage to the roof. Lines down. We're not going to be able to get very close to the building at the moment. We're going to check, make sure nothing's live, but just say heavy damage.
Give me the address again.
Sure, sorry. 3541. 3541, stop it.
Thank you.
Chief on Battalion 5.
Go ahead.
Barricades are up at 202. Has anybody been to Bueno or Dodge Court? I'm hearing a report of a roof missing off of an apartment building there.
There's tree damage. The medic crew was there on a call earlier. Damage to the building.
Medic 16. Gonna be mutual aid to Trotwood 4415 Broadbush. On a head injury. Medic 16 mutual aid to Trotwood 4415 Broadbush on a head injury. Green Crossing, Kingsford Air Cross is at 112.
Dispatch from Foxton Command.
Okay. The entire roof isn't missing, though.
That I do not know.
Okay.
Medic 78 from command.
Go ahead, command.
Advise me when you pick up your second. I want you to start down Brookville, Piermont, from Brookville, Johnsville. Start a structural assessment through there.
Clear.
Chief 67 to command.
Go ahead.
Let's see your map for damage. Cricket Lane. It was in the direct path. Several homes, direct hit.
Okay.
I'll meet up with you and we'll start trying to map that out.
Okay, here's what.
Command from Butler 5. Butler 5. If you could add this to your list, 6958 appears, from what I can tell right now, they do have structural damage. They have a tree into the house, several trees down. That looks like the worst of it. I'm waiting on Engine 90 to make their assessment. Okay, I have 6958 Brantford, is that correct? Yes, sir. Clear, thank you. Engine 90 from Butler 5.
Good.
What are you guys seeing there?
We got some trees down, no structural damage as far as we can tell.
Okay, behind you is Trailview. There's a neighborhood back in there. I'd like you guys to drive back through there and check those houses while you're down there, please.
I'm clear on Trailview.
Medic 6 from Battalion 5.
Dispatch medic 55 to Kettering.
113.
Kettering Medic 34 en route. Station 1 to Battalion 3 on 47. Command, go ahead. You have Prevention 1, Firefighter Miller, and Firefighter Schumann on station. Well,
Right here, and there's a lot.
I don't think we have any apparatus left, do we? 2 staff cars, and then Butler's Engine 89.
Medic 6, stay on 42.
EOC command, or EOC 2-1.
Go ahead.
That was using the old Incon building, the front one, and that's, they believe it's now vacant. And that's in between Vintner and the AmeriWater building. That's what you're talking about?
Right, it is the old Incon, one of the old Incon buildings. They're doing construction work on it now. Yes.
Just to verify, what's your assessment on that building?
There's either windows or panels on the east side of the door now. I can see into the building. I can hear the sprinkler system running. I can see it running. There's roofing material all over the east side here. It took a hit. I'm in con now, or I'm at AmeriWater now, looking for damage, but there is what appears debris in the driveway here. So still power down.
At all fields, in my field, check that out.
I got to be advised also at the AmeriWater sprinkler system appears to be running here.
Central P3 on Ops 99.
That's clear.
You have traffic for dispatch, sir.
Yes, I was calling to see if we have red off coming here, or are they going to Kennedy? Okay, I'm clear. Urbana command from Chief 1. Go ahead. Yeah, just spoke with Director of Public Works. They're sending some crews out there, sending them UA, so they can, evaluate what they need to do to move debris out. Let's go.
Ops ladder 14. Go ahead, ladder 14. Spectrum was able to secure the utilities at 5959. No more active gas leak. We're headed back to your location at the clubhouse.
City Medic, the ladder 95.
Ladder 95, good.
We have the female with oxygen problems. We're transporting her to Grandview.
That's clear, thank you.
That's the Woodhaven call, correct?
Negative, Chief, that's the mommy. The Woodhaven call was canceled, the laceration.
Okay, clear. That's the mommy call. I'm clear. Or the other, was it the other Rolf call?
Negative, we're en route for the Rolf call. Ladder 95 dispatch, what was the medic assigned to that call?
Medic 94 is going to roll.
That's clear.
Command dispatch.
Go ahead. Do we have any calls for him?
Had 1 6045 North Main and Mercy Sienna. Primary sent the Italian medic there.
Kettering Engine 32 is en route to 5545 Tacoma.
I'm sorry, I have multiple channels. Go ahead.
Medic 6 from Battalion 5.
Medic 6 of Battalion 5.
Check the call on 5951. Williston, please.
You're clear, 5951 Williston.
Yes, I was calling concerning a Red Cross. Are they responding to this location, or are they going to pick up people from Grafton Kennedy School?
Chief 1 from Urbana Command.
Copy, thank you.
Charles 442. I got crews here from Woodland Hills. Do you have record for them?
Stand by, we're just looking at the map right now, trying to figure out where we want to head to next. Just everybody needs to hold tight.
Okay, we're going down Philadelphia with my engine. Engine 94, did you make it to Philly yet?
Engine 94, we're making our way up.
How's Philadelphia looking?
As of right now, we're on Main, got some congested traffic, making our way through. We'll let you know.
Stand by, let me go with the dispatcher that called them.
That's clear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Command for Rescue 76.
Rescue 76.
2 houses at the bike path on Heckathorn have significant damage. We're unable to make it south of the bike path due to multiple power lines blocking the roadway.
I'm clear on your message. Give me a primary search of the down structures, please.
Everybody's accounted for in both structures, Chief.
Message received. I need addresses on them when you can. Chief 67, go ahead.
Okay, I did Keener and hit Air Hill to Johnsville, Brookville. All we have is minor tree limbs and a few things like that in that region. And, whatever else you need to check, just let me know. But it's just mostly tree limbs, and the road was not blocked from Air Hill, from Keener to Johnsville, Brookville. It's open.
Message received. Did you get Air Hill between Heckathorn and Diamond Mill?
Chief 1 from Battalion 5. We do have one unit at Station 5.
Medic 94 is on scene. Ladder 95, Medic 94. Just stage out on Wagner Ford. We got a deputy going to pick up the patient on Rolfe and bring her out to Wagner Ford.
Okay, what's your assessment on the marijuana building?
It appears to have a good deal of damage. Stand by just a second.
Marijuana. If also give you an address for that one too, Chief.
I'm clear. We have high tension power lines down, a pole, at least one pole, if not three down. The entire back half of the building that the marijuana is gone.
Charlie side?
It's going to be the Charlie Delta corner, from what I can see from here. The roof on the remaining part of it is peeled off. And like again, I can hear the sprinkler system running here, so I'll get a crew up here to deal with that in a minute.
Receive.
EOC from Command.
Go ahead, Commander.
We also need to close Benchwood, and we need to close Poe Avenue from just north of 84 Lumber all the way to Stop 8 Road, or the city limits. Dispatch from X16.
Medic 16.
Just be advised, we are 20 minutes away from the run on Broadbush. Not sure if there's a closer available unit.
I don't think we have anybody else.
No, I haven't. I can go that way.
I already have engine 76 moving into that area. Just wanted to confirm. Chief 67, can you work your way to the west side of Brookville? You may even have to go out as far as Crawford Toms and come in that way on Westbrook. Just advise me when you're at the west edge of town. I'll have an assignment for you.
What's your dividing line there?
Jurisdictionally, don't have one. We cover it all.
I didn't think so. All right, I'll head that way.
Command from Tanker 77.
Bravo 4, command.
Can you repeat that? Was that the Medic 94? Affirmative. Where are you at, Wagner Ford?
We are on Roy. We got trees blocking around the house we're going to, but we're going to walk up there and check it out.
Yeah, that's clear. Company Neva.
Affirmative. We're right off data right now. Just turned on to Rolfe.
I was unaware that was open, so.
Dispatch from Engine 32.
Engine 32, go ahead.
Can you advise Battalion 30 that Engine 32 Medic 34 will be out of the district mutual aid for an extended period of time going north of Trotwood?
Affirmative, I'm attempting the column.
That's clear. Thank you.
Dispatch from Medic 81.
Go ahead.
We have now been released by West Milton. We're headed back to the city.
Message received 115.
Bravo 4 from command.
Where do you want Benchwood closed from the crosses?
From Dixie, almost all the way to Miller Lane.
Receive. It's in the works to get all that done.
I'm clear, and I'll call you with updates on some other damaged properties.
All right, I'm just going over a map of basically what Chief told me he's been. The only building in that, right in that block area is Allsfield. He knows we might check that.
I'll be there in a minute. Copy the address.
Address for marijuana, go ahead.
3345, stop 8.
Engine 32 from Battalion 30.
Go ahead, Battalion 30.
We'll switch over to chatter real quick.
Copy.
Trotwood.
Rolfe is not open for Ziva, but we're going to walk down and see what's up.
All right. We're headed that way also.
Clear.
Command from dispatch.
Go ahead.
I've got 2 medicals, right?
All right, just stand by. Let me get to my pad.
Alright, if you've got crews that you can free up, we need to get over to like the Shiloh Gardens, Bessemer, Weddington, Green Cross, get into that area. Just look at the trajectory, it looks like it probably is gonna hit in that area, so we have not had crews in that area yet.
Dispatch from Battalion 5, you can clear the line catch.
Message received at 114.
Charlie 4, I'm clear, thank you.
Go ahead.
Got 14.
Medic 1451 Troy at Grocery Land on Chastain. Medic 141451 Troy Street, Grocery Land on Chastain. Stanley and over are your crosses at 115. 40.
Ladder 73A for medic 73A.
They're on 47, Chief.
4510 Rosemary, power out, female, almost out of oxygen, break.
Engine 88 Charlie and Engine 88 officer. We're going to an apartment to help a resident get her kids and get out.
5
Go ahead.
201 Verdon.
Engine 1 from Chief 1 on Ops 47.
Go ahead, Chief.
Are you guys doing anything right now, or you have an assignment?
Charlie Medic 72. And Medic 73, you call?
We'll switch over to chatter real quick.
Trotwood.
Rolf is not open for Ziva, but we're going to walk down and see what's up.
Alright. We're headed that way also.
Clear?
Command from dispatch.
Go ahead.
I've got 2 medicals, right?
All right, just stand by. Let me get to my pad.
Alright, if you've got crews that you can free up, we need to get over to like the Shiloh Gardens, Bessemer, Weddington, Green Cross, get into that area. Just look at the trajectory, it looks like it probably is gonna hit in that area, so we have not had crews in that area yet.
Dispatch from Battalion 5, you can clear the line catch.
Message received at 114.
Charlie 4, I'm clear, thank you.
Go ahead.
Got 14.
Medic 1451 Troy at Grocery Land on Chastain. Medic 141451 Troy Street, Grocery Land on Chastain. Stanley and over are your crosses at 115. 40.
Ladder 73A for medic 73A.
They're on 47, Chief.
4510 Rosemary, power out, female, almost out of oxygen, break.
Engine 88 Charlie and Engine 88 officer. We're going to an apartment to help a resident get her kids and get out.
5
Go ahead.
201 Verdon.
Engine 1 from Chief 1 on Ops 47.
Go ahead, Chief.
Are you guys doing anything right now, or you have an assignment?
Charlie Medic 72. And Medic 73, you calling us?
Just trying to get a hold of ladder 73A.
Engine 60.
Command from Butler 5.
Butler 5.
Engine, you check the trail view plat. I'm confident that we're at the edge there. Where do you want me to go now?
I'd like for you to start assessing in more detail the damage on Coppersmith, please. Get a list of addresses of the heaviest hit. Make sure we don't have eyes on reference to the several infrastructural damage.
I'm clear. Once your 90 gets their assessment done, they'll be available.
Okay, when they free up, I'll patch them to you. That's where the heaviest damage is. You know, Cricket and Coppersmith.
I'm clear.
Breathing problems.
You're on for Dawn.
Breathing problems.
Dispatch to medic 96.
Go ahead. Be advised, we've traveled all the way up Diamond Mill, trying to get around to Westbrook Road.
Charlie 4 from command.
Engine 90 from Butler 5.
3 road west of Union Road is shut down for power lines and trees, all the way past Diamond Mill.
Anchor 69, go ahead and move forward.
Make 96, go ahead.
How far are you away from your vehicle?
We're a good hike. We're all the way down it. We're right up back in the neighborhoods here.
Okay, clear.
Dispatch from Urbana command.
Go ahead.
Charlie 4
Go ahead. Urbana command.
Go ahead for command.
76 from command.
Making our way up South 8, what do you need?
This is Amera water at 3345 stop 8. We probably try to get this water shut off to the sprinkler system.
Is the pump running?
I would guess it is running out every opening of the building.
That's clear. The pump on that building is on the far west side, large diesel pump.
Yeah. I don't see it. I'm on this side. It's heavily damaged. I'm not sure we're going to be able to find it.
We'll be up that way in just a moment.
Okay.
Engine 1 to come.
Battalion 60 from engine 68 Alpha.
Dispatch will just hold on those calls. 1 to Medic 96. Whenever you get a chance, start making your way back towards your medic. We seem to be getting a lot more medic calls now.
Absolutely. We're wrapping up in these neighborhoods back here, and then we'll be heading back to our medic. So it'll be probably about another maybe 5-10 minutes.
Once you make your assessment of trail view, you're going to have to go back out the way you came, come back to Little York, go in on Rose Lake, and I'll meet with you over on Coppersmith somewhere.
I'm clear on making our way back to Rose Lake.
Dispatch, Medic 14.
Medic 14.
You know where Medic 16 was responding from? We may be able to switch a run and get to their run quicker.
Medic 16.
Go ahead.
Medic 14's asking where you're coming from. They've been dispatched to Troy. Are you closer to Troy?
Dispatch for Urbana Command 93. I'm going to need 2 RTA buses for shelter for people displaced at Troy and Stanley, in the parking lot of the grocery store.
Okay. That will work. Get to your vehicle. Let me know whenever you're there.
Medic 96 is clear.
Engine 94, command.
Command from rescue.
Rescue kit.
One of the 2 addresses on the exit door is going to be 161. Unable to get the other.
Clear on 161. Is the second one north or south of 161?
Command from Boiler Chief 2.
Boiler Chief 2.
Medic 52 the Valley Austin.
117.
Medic 57 dispatch from around.
117.
Just information. I'm still working this area, making a list. Rather than getting seat over the air, I'll just keep making a list unless you want it.
Nope, you keep that to yourself. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, and if you need me somewhere else, let me know.
What gain engine is that pulling up?
Medic 16. Advise where you're coming from to let Medic 14 know.
Engine 98 be Billy on 7 Alpha.
Medic 2 report to command post.
Charlie Medic 72 to Charlie Medic 73.
Good.
You're going to have to go back to the connector, take the connector down to 49. You're going to have to get over to Main Street, and then get on 70, go up the Hope Road, Hope over to 49, and then 49 down here, and come in that way.
That's clear. We're going to be about 15 to 20 then.
Okay, that's fine. We got 3 sitting here waiting on you guys. They're all green. We're at the Court Webster and Needmore currently.
Battalion 56 is
Battalion 56.
Battalion and Medic 56 responding.
118.
Engine 94 command.
Engine 94, go ahead.
We just got on Philly. It looks pretty clear as of now. We do have a pretty decent odor of natural gas at Philly and Maine.
Okay, I'm clear. Command dispatch.
Good.
Medic 94 command. This will be a false alarm on 3325 Rolf.
Chief, it's going to be directly across the street. Building across the street from 161. Am I clear? Clear. Clear. Thank you.
Command from Engine 76.
Engine 76. Good.
Were you calling?
Yes. I believe the area I've got you headed for has been covered, Brent.
Clear, go ahead.
Need you on Brookville Piermont Road, however you're going to get there. I'll start working that with Max 70.
1 Battalion 5.
Go ahead.
I'm in Adam unit now. Where do you want me to go?
That's clear.
Stand by.
Engine 2 from command, let me know if you need another engine to assist.
Here, first.
That's medic 14. If you want to switch on, we'll be allowed their call.
Medic 16, are you clear to switch? You'll be going to 1451 Troy.
I started to send MDC.
Thank you.
Engine 1 from Chief 1.
Go ahead, sir.
I believe that this thing is completely gone. There's a big section of the building gone. And I can see the water line running now. So when you guys get here, just try to work that out.
Clear. I'm fairly clear with the building. We're still here behind, I think it's 34, 35 possibly. I think you cruised through here. We've got complete collapse in the back of it on both sides.
Right. You guys see the semi-truck sitting over there that's on its side?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I didn't want to get out because I figured there's electric lines down there, but we may want to see if that's got some kind of with hazard material there.
I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is they have heater cores, which could have some lead to them, but I don't see anything further than that.
As I was pulling up, Mr. Staub was to let me know that he thought there was a gas leak there, so I didn't smell gas, but we'll get gas company to come out and take care of that.
Actually, we found the gas line. It's under a cart, broke off at ground level. It's back in this collapsed part.
Do you smell gas there?
You want to start on it? I never got the Twining to do any damage assessment. You want to go down there and check that?
On our way. Repeat that.
You're clear. Can we contact Vector and we hear a gas leak where we're located now?
Engine 84 to 3. Okay. We're clearing up a tree right here at Salem at Crestview, and we'll be right there. That's clear. I contacted them earlier.
Chief 67 command.
Remain good.
Air Hill to Crawford's Pond was clear. There's one turning limb.
Very good, thanks.
I'm heading north on Crawford's Pond.
Dispatch from Mother Chief there.
Butler 2-2, go ahead.
I see you have me assigned to Brantford and Yorkshire and EMS incidents. Do you need me to relocate?
No, I was just advised by Butler 2-1 that you guys were sent a command post there. I just put you on it. I thought he said you were with him.
Okay, I'm clear. Thanks.
I believe it's gas, what we can see. The meter broke off right at ground level. We can see it under the debris. I don't believe we'll be able to move it.
Okay, clear.
Command from Rescue. What he said.
Clear in Hackathorn. You got another on it?
Get the address where the leak is.
Command dispatch on 95. Okay, I believe you have a Vandalia medic to Sienna Village. It's, the address is 5045 North Main, correct?
Correct.
Make contact with Vandalia, tell them Philadelphia is clear up to Main Street.
Engine 94 command.
Go ahead.
We got power along across Philly at 58 in Philly.
Okay. Probably dead, but they should be able to get around it.
Okay, I was trying to look at 6190 when I came in here to park. I couldn't see any power lines on it. I'll check this fire alarm, and if you're not down here yet, I'll shoot across the street.
Okay, yeah, we should be out of here in a second because it's just a through street, so we should be there in a minute.
Okay. Dispatch battalion 60 on 8 Delta.
Yeah, I'd like you may have to jump down to Air Hill and come back up Hackathorn, but if I was clear, you couldn't travel all the way south on Hackathorn. Let's make sure we get all of the township section of Hackathorn between Air Hill and the city limits covered.
You're clear, make away.
Do you suggest what Burgess to Main Street? They can do that.
That'd probably be better.
Okay, dispatch, have the Vandalia medic come down Philadelphia to Burgess to Main Street.
Go ahead.
That address on Williston, their service has been knocked out, plus a tree down and pulling on a street light on Williston.
Any immediate hazard?
Not really. I mean, outside of the poles, it's got a lot of tension on it. And it's
I'll see the find yourself back home and clear it.
Command from Medic 89.
Medicating ice from command, go ahead.
We were on Peters Pike. You said to go to the Yorkshire Flat?
Affirmative.
That's clear. We should be there momentarily. Who are we meeting up with over there?
No one. I am currently on Cricket Lane. We need to finish searching this, so I'm assuming Peters. We need to assess how far west the damage goes, so I'll let you make that determination when you dump into the flat.
That's clear.
Go ahead.
Myself and Agent C are in service from Bessemer. Going back over to Fire 2 unless you have something else for us now.
Jim, I will check with the primary dispatcher for you.
You're clear.
Command for Medic 78.
70.
All right, just confirming you want us at Brookville, Johnsville, and Brookville, Piermont.
Yeah, start at the point and head southwest. Engine 76 will eventually make it over there and give you a hand. House, door to door.
You're clear.
Ladder 95 command. There's no problem here on roll. It's all clear.
Medic to do something.
You're clear. Just look over to the community repair apartment above the garage.
You're clear.
120.
Disregard, we got damaged 300-gallon propane cylinders.
Repeat.
This gas is damaged from multiple 300-pound propane cylinders.
The gas is leaking from the propane cylinders.
That's affirmative. We're in the truck's parking lot just north of where we were.
That's clear.
Grocery land coming in from dispatch.
Go ahead.
Are you able to advise what size buses RTA needs to send over for you? The 40-foot or...
Yes, 2 full-size buses.
Okay, you're clear.
Medic 74 dispatch.
Medic 74.
We're here in Autumn Leaf. We're blocked in from getting back into the apartment complex. We're on foot walking back.
Okay, you're clear. Dispatch to Medic 1.
Clayton 5 to Engine 84.
Good.
Just so you know, there are some low-hanging line along across Salem in the area between Parr and Union there, but I think you should be able to get underneath of them. Just an eye out.
Yeah, okay, there. We'll be there in 30 seconds.
One eye if you stay on the south side, not the north side.
Dispatch from engine 115 on fire 1. Car 5 from engine 90. Trail view, pretty much the same. Trees down. No structural damage as well.
Okay, Engine 90, if you would, make your way all the way around, and I will meet with you on Coppersmith somewhere. I'm walking a couple in right now to check on a house.
Just clear, we do need to go back out on Lincoln up Miller.
Yeah, you can go that way. You just can't come through Brantford because it's completely shut down.
But I didn't catch your last.
One to Engine 94.
Go ahead, command.
Are you heading back toward the command post?
We're going to head down Anderson, see if we can make it Marquee.
Okay, clear. That's right. I'm sorry about that.
Copy that on the marijuana, 3345 something.
And I'm at the Allfield building, and I can't locate any damage.
Perfect.
We're just giving you windshields right now because we're going to have to get daylight to see the rest of this.
Understand.
I am somewhat concerned about the Sand Lake Plaza as well.
Anybody been over there yet?
I'm going there now. I'm pulling up to 84 Lumber. There's personnel at the compound here. I want to talk to them.
Command from you. What? Do you have any updates? Everything in 124. Yeah, I'll get a phone call. Thank you for the option. That'd be great.
Engine 115.
Engine 115 is in service on the air. Will be detailed at Company 15.
Command from Ladder 73 officer.
Good.
Okay, I've got a couple of complete Dayton crews here standing by for wherever you need to set them.
All right. Charlotte 4 will try to get, I believe it was ladder 14 is at 16. To get over to Bessemer, Weddington, and Greencroft, just look at the trajectory of where the tornado went. We've not been able to clear that area yet. So we need to send crews over to that area, over to Shiloh Gardens.
Okay, I'll clear up from here and send them that way.
All right.
You are not. Medic 1.
Harrison Township is advising due to town tree fires, you'll need to take Philadelphia to Burgess to Maine.
Engine 81 command.
81, go ahead.
Upper Lewisburg to Wolf Creek on Diamond Mill has been cleared.
Command, Medic 95, are you on the air?
Negative, Chief. We're still en route to Grandview. We're almost there.
Okay, clear.
There.
Engine 60, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you have the Italian 60 meeting on a talk group?
That's what,
121.
Go ahead.
got heavy structural damage to the back of the wing. And we have, no readings of gas at this point. Owners do say that there are some, grills that are turned on inside, so we probably should need that to come out and.
So you need veteran at wings.
Correct.
Unclear. Chief 1, do you still have the veteran guy with you?
Medic 57 dispatch, we're on scene.
Medic 57 on scene, 121.
Command from Rescue 1.
Medic 94 is on air in service.
Okay, Medic 94. Start heading toward 201 for dawn. Actually, stop that. 4510. Again, it's 4510 Rosemary. Female, low on oxygen.
Message received.
Command from Tanker 69.
Tanker 69.
Just met up with your Brookville and Union Crew on Diamond Mill heading north where you like to skate, sir.
Both crews can work your way back into town. Make your target station 76 strength.
Command from 39.
Medic 56, Medic 57. Can you bring up the direct bed?
Medic 94, you clear on that?
Chief 1 from Battalion 5, if you come by Bueno Court, please.
Affirmative. Who's in car, or utility 5 car?
It's parked at Station 6.
Okay.
Medic 94 is clear on 4510 Rosemary.
Medic 74 dispatch.
Medic 74.
What was the apartment number for the autumn waste call?
12. Apartment 12, 5560.
Here, clear. By the way, there's extreme damage to these apartments back here.
Clear. Engine 60, if you want to go to 99, up 99.
You're clear on 99.
Italian 60. Running 44, ladder 41. 1158 Snowville Way on abdominal pain. Medic 44, ladder 41. 1158 Snowville Way on abdominal pain. Willow Oak and the dead under your crosses. You have 8 Alpha 8A assigned at 122.
Engine 84,
Italian 60 from dispatch.
Man from C1.
C1, go ahead.
I've got 4 extra service members that just showed up. They're not needed. I got with C2. They're not needed on the secondary search. We're about done with that. Possibly send them back to Station 36 and working on some food for these crews.
Clear.
Medic 5, 2320 Guernsey-Dell Avenue, cross of Broadmead Avenue and Prince Albert Boulevard. Medical assist. Medic 5, respond non-emergency. Timeout 122 hours.
Yeah, that would be fine. We need transportation sent back for them.
122.
Trotwood Command from Rescue 1.
Go ahead.
We're at Turner and Salem. Do you have a direction for us to head?
If you're in Turner and Salem, I need you to take Salem up to Shiloh.
Yeah.
So you're going to take Salem north. Then I need you to go right on Shiloh. You're going to head down to the Weddington Green Cross area, just after you cross over Denlinger.
Clear. Salem to Shiloh. Take a right.
Engine 60 to Battalion 60.
EOC from command.
EOC.
Okay, be advised, we still get reports of gas odor in the, on the
east side of 84 Lumber and Scene 75. I don't know if a line's been affected, but the gas is shut off to both those buildings per vectoring.
Medic 89 from command. Keep track of all addresses of homes with significant damage or structural integrity issues, please.
That's clear, and just for information, we do have a third. We picked up Quillen.
Fantastic, thank you. Butler 5 from command, were you clear on keeping addresses if you can read them?
Ladder 73 driver to engine 72A. Yeah, back in with you.
Repeat. Car 1 to Battalion 6.
You one, come here.
Trotwood 1 to dispatch.
I stand by. I'm gonna pull the map up. Okay? You got vector with you.
C1, do I need to send transportation for those CERT members?
Was transported by the medic. They said they could walk down to Trinity and see if that bus is still there, if it take them. Other info, you got a Clay Township backhoe coming back from Platt, didn't even stop.
Okay. The CERT members, the bus will not bring them here. I'll send transportation for them, have them stand by at EMS.
We're clear.
Stand by, Angela.
Battalion 60 on off 99.
Dispatch is clear.
Medic 96.
Make message, go ahead.
Are you still checking houses down there, just checking your status?
You're good. We're making our way up back now. We'll be back at our truck here in probably 2 minutes.
Okay, let me know. I'll send you to the Dawn call. Thank you. Command to ladder 97. Status.
Yeah, Chief, we're okay. We got a lot of structural damage here. Ropes are gone off of most of the things in hitting support apartments. Looks like it stopped right there at the Marathon. We're going to go check Riverside apartments right now.
Okay, clear. Do you, does ladder 95 have the wooden dowels to shut off gas?
Yeah, ladder 95 on 30, they should have that. If not, it might be in the closet at 95, and there'll be a crew member there in a few minutes.
All right, clear. I've got Battalion Chief Wiseman. Command ladder 95.
Ladder 95, good.
Check for those cones on your ladder.
That's affirmative. We have the plug kit in our ladder.
Okay, soon I'm going to be sending Battalion Chief Wiseman down to pick those up. We got a active gas main at Wendy's blowing off its shear to the ground.
That's clear.
3 to 5.
Go ahead.
6140 car is good. They do have a decent amount of damage just back here. Do not see any damage to the buildings. They were able to get the gate partially open.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead.
Battalion 60 feet up.
Command from Butler 5.
Command of Butler 5 there.
2611 compliments, just put on your list is that the secondary search is clear, they're out. Heavy structural damage.
Ladder 53 officer from firefighter alert.
Police Battalion 60 was on
Yeah,
both the last time I spoke with him.
You're clear. I'll try to reach him by cell phone.
You're clear.
Okay, are you going through dispatch to get back to
C1 from C2.
Yeah, go ahead.
All tree trimmers and excavators are going to coordinate with the city workers, Jeremy Comp and Chris Randall. If you can get them to stop on the boulevard and stage without freelancing, they'll be able to get back here and help. It's got to be organized.
I understand that C1, they're clear down at Foothill now. They just come around the corner. I'll work on the rest of them.
Medic 15, ladder 11, 2150. On seizures. Medic 15, ladder 11. C150 on seizures. North Manning Battery, your crosses, you're out 8 at a time.
Yeah.
We're going to meet you at the front entrance of Castlebrook Apartments, Woodland Hills.
I can. I was having that to the list because And we're gonna need them over there on Ventnor at Stop 8 as well.
I'll verify that they're going out that way. I'll get them to dispatch.
And we definitely need them at Ventnor and Stop 8, the stop building for sure. And then if they can check this area again.
I'll have them start that way. Battalion 5 from that.
Go ahead.
That address on Williston, the primary behind the residence down, plus the snagging line in front of the residence from the street light.
All right, just make a note of it, clear the call, then check and see if there's any other calls in your area that are on the board.
Engine 12, 4260 Valerie Arms on asthma attack. Medic 13, engine 12, 326 Valerie Arms on asthma attack. 8 Alpha 8A assigned at 125.
Well, yeah. The gas was for command.
Engine 98 on scene 125.
Dispatcher medic 54.
It doesn't appear that we have power anyplace. Stanley Plaza on Blue Avenue, several of these buildings appear to be out of power too.
Engine 94, this is command. Marquee is blocked off at Bonita. We'll be returning to command post. You need us?
Dispatch from the EOC. Primary.
Dispatch to Captain 1, reference a fire alarm.
Last crew call.
Region 3 staging, sir.
Region 3 staging, guys.
Yes, sir. You want crews that use sewer markings that paint on houses, or what is your authority or direction?
Yes, use our markings on any Region 3 cleared structure.
Got it.
Medic,
We're rerouting to Grandview. There's too many trees and power lines. We can't get to my Valley North.
clear.
Dispatch 98.
Engine 98.
This is smoldering fire on North Gate. It's going to eventually drop power line. There's nothing we can do for this time. You can just clear this call and give us anything else you got.
Command from Butler 5.
This is the EOC dispatch. Go ahead.
That's clear on the EOC. I have a fire alarm at scene 75, and they said it's a water flow alarm. There's a key holder on scene. There is a water flow problem there.
Receive. Battalion 3, do you copy that?
Medic 96 on command. We're back at our vehicle. Next assignment.
Chief 1 Battalion 5, I'm on Bueno. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm all the way back in here.
Officer Ladder 73, officer.
1 to Battalion 4.
Go ahead.
ETA back to the command post.
5 to Medic 84.
Medic 84, go ahead.
I'm going to send you down to Country View. Engine 85 report.
Out of power too.
Engine 94, this is command. Marquee is blocked off at Bonita. We'll be returning to command post. You need us?
Dispatch from the EOC. Primary.
Dispatch to Captain 1, reference a fire alarm.
Last crew call.
Region 3 staging, sir.
Region 3 staging, guys.
Yes, sir. You want crews that use sewer markings that paint on houses, or what is your authority or direction?
Yes, use our markings on any Region 3 cleared structure.
Got it.
Medic,
We're rerouting to Grandview. There's too many trees and power lines. We can't get to my Valley North.
clear.
Dispatch 98.
Engine 98.
This is smoldering fire on North Gate. It's going to eventually drop power line. There's nothing we can do for this time. You can just clear this call and give us anything else you got.
Command from Butler 5.
This is the EOC dispatch. Go ahead.
That's clear on the EOC. I have a fire alarm at scene 75, and they said it's a water flow alarm. There's a key holder on scene. There is a water flow problem there.
Receive. Battalion 3, do you copy that?
Medic 96 on command. We're back at our vehicle. Next assignment.
Chief 1 Battalion 5, I'm on Bueno. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm all the way back in here.
Officer Ladder 73, officer.
1 to Battalion 4.
Go ahead.
ETA back to the command post.
5 to Medic 84.
Medic 84, go ahead.
I'm going to send you down to Country View. Engine 85 reported, and there's 6 of the 8 houses down there that have partial collapses. If you make contact with each of those residents again, if they're still there, see if any of them need assistance. And I'm also going to need addresses on all the structures out there that have damaged it.
Engine 85, the Crane Pot.
Yeah.
We're at Crestway and Country View Lane right now. Do you want us to do that? And you can reroute Engine 84 to Cotillion.
If you want to take care of Country View for me first, I'm still going to need someone with a gas meter out to Cotillion.
Engine 76.
Sir, were you able to make your way south on Diamond Hill from West Road?
Yeah, so far it's clear for almost Tulip Creek.
Dispatch from Region 3 Coordinator.
Region 3 coordinator, go ahead.
We've relocated our command post to the Montgomery County EOC. I have operations in Brookville and Trotwood. Do you have any more requests for team members? The house next to 2611, they're found heavy structural damage. It's been cleared. I don't have an address for it.
Maybe east or west, 2611.
It's going to be east, directly east.
Dispatch, if you could contact veterans, find out if they're in the area, the south end of the city. We need them at Stop 8 in Ventnor for we have multiple gas leaks in that area.
Stop 8 in Ventnor, that's clear. And who was on that call? I already have a call open for them.
Probably just a couple, man. We're on Roseover itself, yeah. So far, tree damage, pines down, but nobody's hurt. Everybody's okay.
Battalion 5 on Ops 42 from dispatch.
Go ahead.
Dayton speaking of mutual aid medic. Is medic 6 available, or do you want to keep them in the city?
Yeah, you can dispatch medic 6.
You're good, thank you. 26.
Charlotte 4 for command.
Jennifer Trotwood 4.
Yeah, I need you to divert to Apple Tree, Shaw Orchards area and start checking that and give me an update there.
That's clear, thank you. Chief 69, command.
Engine 84.
Yep, and clear from Salem after you're done there. Go to Cotillion.
All right, we'll head there now. 2 residents in here. That's safe. Everything's okay.
Clear. Do I need to add that to the down list?
Oh yeah, they got a huge tree across the driveway. They can't get out.
Hey, 74 dispatch.
Go ahead.
No problem found over here on Autumn Leaf. We're currently searching apartments for victims.
Clear.
Go ahead.
We got an opening for you down here. Okay, as soon as you can, I'm seeing a couple of the majors and possibly the sheriff here to the command post. This is probably the most damage in township. We're going to see about what we can do for the morning.
Clear. Ladder 97 command.
Stand by, ladder 97.
Engine 2 from command.
Go ahead.
Engine 17. Give you a hand.
You're clear all the way forward, mate.
Just check all buildings down on Kelly.
It's wrapped up in the power lines and pull them down toward the house.
You don't have anyone assigned, is what you're saying?
Correct. I had that at Stop 8 in Webster, but I'll change the location.
Just had Chief 1 to that call. He was over there.
Just clear on Chief 1 and Ventnor at 126.
If you could, find out if on veteran, how many crews they have in the area, in the city for us. If there's any, we can also contact them for the advice. And we have a couple other areas we need checked. But Stop 8 vendors seem to be the worst at the moment.
That's clear on how many is at 126.
And dispatch from the EOC, we're gonna, if you need me, call me on Ops 46 months.
That's clear, EOC on Ops 46 at 126.
Command from medic 78.
Next 70, stand by. Chief 69, go ahead.
12590 Brookville Piermont. The roof's gone. Everybody's okay inside the structure. The bar's gone as well.
Chief 1 from Battalion 5.
Engine 1 from command already said.
Victoria.
Yes, sir. I was going to ask you to switch to 95, see if Harrison needs any help.
That's clear. I have a phone number in EOC that you can reach me on for any more requests if you're ready to take it.
Okay, go ahead.
225-613.
Clear on 225-6313. Ladder 18 with Medic 6. 120 South Van Leer on injuries from a fall. Ladder 18 with Medic 6. 120 South Van Leer on injuries from a fall. East 4th and East 5th are your crosses. You have 8C Charlie assigned. 127. Command and dispatch for calls.
Command, go ahead.
That's it.
We're here at Bonita and Marquis. We got 3 down with power lines. Unable to make it any further down.
Engine 98, I'll get you a call as soon as she's off the fence.
98 clear.
Dispatch from command, you recover. Try again.
Medic 6, 220 and Lear. Mutual 8, Medic 6. Timeout 127 hours.
Command from Butler 5.
Butler 5.
2630. It's going to be on the south side of Coppersmith. It's clear. All the occupants are out. Heavy damage.
2630 clear, thank you.
Harrison Township from Region 3 coordinator.
Dispatch Medic 61, Point Service, Central Valley.
Clear.
Dispatch for Medic 6, Warner out.
Go ahead.
Did you have traffic for command?
Yes, sir. Field mark down 3525 off 8. Heavy damage, full collapse in the rear building. It also has actually under all the debris that we're not able to get to. We'll be down at the Merrill Water trying to control the water.
You said 3525 stop 8.
That is correct.
Okay, that's already on the list, thank you.
Medic 84th. Command, go ahead.
Command is the Region 3 rescue coordinator. Do you need any resources to your location?
And around 120 South Van Leer with ladder 18, you're on 8C, 128.
Engine 8 from command.
Medic 43, engine 45. 627 East Spring Valley. On difficulty breathing. Medic 43, engine 45. 67 East Spring Valley on difficulty breathing. Atchison and Archer, your cross, you have 8C Charlie at 128.
Clear on 12590. Thanks, 78 good.
Yeah, we're in the 12,000 block of Brookville Turn as well. We got multiple houses with significant damage all through this block. Same area, I'm guessing. Chief 69's at.
Right. Door to door. And do a primary, please.
Chief 69 command.
Command good.
You also propane tank in the backyard of that resident that's actually on its top. It's still connected.
Clear. It's not leaking. No action needed by the engine crew.
Negative, the line's still intact in the ground at this point.
Chief 67 command.
Unit calling clock.
This is Medic 84. I was clear on all the police traffic. Did you want us to still head out to Country View and check on the residents, or just let Engine 85 handle it?
Yeah, from dispatch on 99.
That's a permit, sir.
That's clear. Give me an address and I'll have a team sent over.
Right now, we got our command post set up at Shoot Mill, Maine.
This is Steve. Command from the EOC.
Good. I'm sure you're looking at the dispatch screen also. You still have 5 or 6 calls still there that have not been assigned. Are you just going to take care of them directly from the command post, or do you want me to assign them from here?
I'll start assigning them from here.
What do you see?
Dispatch from a medical on scene.
128. Command from dispatch. Go to medical.
Engine 85, you're going to be better answer that. Are you going to need help out there? I know you said there were several houses.
Affirmative, we're going to need help.
Clear. Medic 84, you can go ahead and head out there.
Have you returned to Brent?
We're heading by now.
That's clear.
667 command.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on Crawford's Tom, and I've got some people here that Waters was taken to the Trinity churches. Any way they can get to them, they can't where I'm at.
Yeah, folks have been moved from Trinity Church to the Ridge Church, 7555 Brookville, Phillipsburg Road.
Engine 85 to Medic 84.
Good.
When you park behind our engine Crestway, stop at our engine and grab as many waters as you can.
Dispatch command, go ahead.
I was able to make contact with Red Cross again. They spoke with and said they do not have an ETA. Said they're not able to respond now to the specifics of they said they are supposed to call us back with a new place, and they will be getting with each department individually. That's what they're telling us.
That's clear. FY RTA bus are moving people to Grafton Kennedy School to be picked up.
Okay, you're clear on the time as well.
Rider 97 from command.
Yeah, Chief, just give me an update. Riverside Apartments, heavy to here. Gas leaks everywhere. Buildings are actually collapsing.
Okay, clear. We've got Region 3 strike team heading this way. We'll start looking where we're going to send crews first. You're clear.
Call with command from Rescue 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Command from dispatch on 93.
I think you're on 46. Go ahead. I am. You get in your vehicle, come to scene 75. I need you to work with them, get that sprinkler system shut off. Clear on scene 75. Around.
Command from the EOC, what is your location?
Engine 98, service 129.
Go ahead.
Or you said they were going to get somebody out there as soon as they were able to.
Repeat that.
5 to 3.
Forest Street, I think they're going to get somebody out there as soon as they were able.
OC, you were cut off.
Where's the command post located at?
3350 Benchwood.
Appreciate that.
Dispatch to Medic 30.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
We're out with the patient.
At 129.
Coming from dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Okay, also be advised, you do have, rescue team 101 en route. The chiefs are on there getting their team together, headed this way, right for the medic calls.
Go ahead on medic calls.
5 pending to 201 for Don, the trail route with breathing problems.
Got medic 96 en route to that location.
Chief 1 from command. RTA was going to get somebody out here as soon as they were able.
Forestry Department for the trees that are down.
That's clear. Go ahead, Rescue 1.
Are you tracking structural damage or utility emergency?
I will do structural damage, and then if you got immediately, I'll get somebody on that. If it's just some utility, we'll put it on the list.
Got major structural damage, 5260 Green Cross, and we're investigating possible. Just wait till advise if we find anything.
5620 Green Cross. Image, waiting on utilities.
Engine 98.
Here we go.
Can you travel Westbrook from Taywood in both directions and give us a good evaluation of road damage, what we need to do to get the road opened up going both directions?
I'm clear on Haywood at Westbrook in both directions.
Trotwood from Region 3 Command. Command from Butler.
Go ahead.
Is Ladder 3 still with you?
They're on Ventnor here at Stop 8. I'm just about with them. Go ahead.
Stay on that one. I have 3260 Valerie Arms for an asthma attack.
What's 3250?
3260 Valerie Arms.
Good.
Is there a certain area you're close to that I can look for a call in that area?
Yeah, we're in Trotwood right now, Denlinger corridor.
Okay, clear. Command Medic 95, you on the air?
2620 Coppersmith. No structural damage. Recipient with a heart condition who's not feeling well, but he's to the medic right now. You could put that on the note. Okay, 26 will pick up like an hour.
We're getting information that someone's cleared a tree between Taywood and Salem. But if you could double check that and then go the opposite direction and check that area.
Okay, that's clear.
Command from Region 3, Team 1.
Good.
All the areas you asked us to check have been checked. There's no traps. It's all clear. It's all been searched. We're currently responding over to Harrison Township from Winger Road.
Buster 6. Okay, so we've got 3541 stop 8 that's got a fire alarm, as well as the 34th 5 that we need to see if we can get somebody to at least look at the buildings.
Those are stop date addresses?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where they're at now. Hang on, I'll get you the correct address. So engine one is at,
I think they were at 3525.
Command from Tanker 70.
Tanker 77.
Previous address I gave you is 248. We've searched 3 houses to the south of that. We're unable to get any further due to lines being all over the road. So we're going to try to back out to Brookville Piermont.
Okay, I'm clear. I can bring Tanker 69 north on Johnsville. Start checking. Tanker 69, can you take Brookville, Johnsville north from Air Hill? Start doing door by door.
Command of Battalion 4.
Go ahead.
Command from Medic 89.
Medic 89.
Engine 81 to command.
engine one's at 3345, stop 8, which is Ameriwater.
Command from the OC.
Dayton ladder 18 is out of service.
Dayton ladder 18 on service at 1:30.
7077 Quake Creek has a tree down on it. Doesn't appear to have any occupants. No major damage. Can you give your Medic 95 a call on two-way, on the phone, and find out where they're at? They've been out of service for a long.
They were at Grandview. They were supposed to be contacting you.
34, 35 on Ameriwater. Engine 1, okay.
Engine 81 to command.
John Woodham, Region 3 Command.
Go ahead.
Do you need any other assistance?
Clayton 5 from Clayton 3.
Good.
Just had someone flag me down here at